Hello, my name is Zoe Mellick and I teach in the Creative Industries faculty. I have been teaching the introductory fashion history unit Unspeakable Beauty for 3 years, and I have developed a teaching resource that models how to find and reference quality and reliable sources for historical images without using Google. I'd like to begin this presentation by explaining the wider context this resource operates in. Digital technology is a part of our everyday life, and it has changed the way we process, gather, and even access information. For example, Google's search engine is a universal tool we use to answer the most simple to complex questions. And while this may give us an insight into some commonly known information, it's not always appropriate in an academic context. Generally speaking, students rely on Google's search engine as the first point of call when looking for historical information and images. However, Google links students to sites such as blogs and Tumblr, where information might not be verified or correctly identified. I saw an opportunity to assist students in scholarly approaches to design research within an educational environment. So this unit attracts quite a wide and varied range of students from different backgrounds. And while these individuals share a passion for fashion, they also share the experience of being new to university. Kip's quote gives us an insight into the transition that first-year students experience. My project connects students to resources and tools needed to succeed in their new environment and culture of learning. I created 2 complementary 3-minute instructable videos that model how to locate and use QUT library resources and SiteWrite. I open the video with an introduction to an essay topic, then demonstrate how to find and reference an image for that topic, a task they need to do in their assessment. I'll now show you an excerpt. Another great website is the Berg Fashion Library, which can be found in the databases and journals. Now this does take a little bit of time to load. You'll see here up the top that there is a timeline. And this timeline was added earlier this year, and what they have done is collated a series of objects into the timeline that relate to each era. So for the purposes of my assignment, I'm really interested in the late 1700s. And as you can see, some text and images are popping up in relation to that timeline. I'll now give you an overview of how these resources work together. The first video demonstrates how to find quality images using the library's fashion subject guide, and I highlight specific areas students can go to find quality information. In the same video, I showcase one particular resource we encourage students to use, the Berg Fashion Library, and highlight how to find information and images that relate to the topic. The second video shows how to reference the found image using Harvard style and QUT SiteWrite, and this models skills and best practice for research. Together, these resources introduce and explain where appropriate resources are and contextualizes academic support by employing these resources into the subject at hand. This also aligns with pedagogy scholarship and QUT's direction. Specifically by showing what the assignment should look like before formative feedback with assessment, students from all different contexts become acquainted with expectations through these resources, and this creates a sense of belonging and understanding. Additionally, the resources support and enhance the learning objectives of the unit, and students are connected to the research tools they will need throughout their academic life. Collegial review attests to the value of these resources, and the videos will be available in the first week of Semester 1, 2017. I'm optimistic that they will benefit fashion students' success over the course of this unit and establish best practice research skills for their future studies. Thank you for your time and listening.